We want to get to our Dr. David Agus, who joins us from Los Angeles, to talk about possible treatments for the virus. Doctor, good morning. We're also hungry right now for any kind of good news. The president wants to fast-track a drug used to treat malaria for application to coronavirus. What more can you tell us about that? Is it promising?
Well, there are two drugs, chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine, that are approved, that are on the market, and I can write a prescription for today. In fact, I have over the last several weeks. And they certainly seem in pilot studies to have an effect on the virus and hopefully to make people do better. So this is real hope with these two drugs. And they're here and we're using them. And so it's optimism. And I was very excited that the president took that step forward yesterday. I am pushing him to go further and actually say use it early, use it in people who are exposed, because we have to stop the spread of this virus.
So these could be preventative drugs, David?
Well, right now they're treatment. They're treatment with significant disease. You know, the problem is that when you come to see me, I do your test. It may be 3, 4, 5 days till I get it back. And what we know with these drugs is the earlier you use them, the better. So again, I think people should be treated with them when we think they have the virus. And then if you're a first responder, if you're a doctor, a nurse, a healthcare professional, and you take care of a patient who's spreading the virus, maybe you should take them to prevent the spread. Those studies are ongoing. But we in the field cannot wait for those studies. And now we have optimism with real drugs that are here today.
So, David, at what point do you give these drugs to someone who's been infected? And do you have concerns about fast-tracking these drugs?
Well, again, I don't even know what the word fast-tracking means. The drugs are available. They're here today. So you may fast-track their FDA approval, but I don't care if they're FDA approved or not. We are using them. And so we're using them as early as possible in patients with this disease. And this is doctors across the country are talking about it and using them. And we've been doing so for several weeks. But obviously, when the president endorses it yesterday, use is going to go up.
Yeah, I like it when Dr. David Agus says real hope.
Yeah,
yes,
I like that too.
too.
Dr. David Agus. David, thank you.